over the weekend as the Blackhawks and Connor Bedard is off to a thunderous start to the season, one of the 5 best players in the NHL so far this year. There hasn't been any news on the contract talk front when it comes to Connor Bedard, but I think what this start has done is crystallized for me and probably for the Blackhawks and a few others is, well, we know what echelon Connor Bedard's going to be playing in. So you can kind of create these goalposts of what the next Connor Bedard contract is going to look like, and presupposing that it'll be an 8-year deal because so many of the players in his similar position, Logan Cooley being the most recent in Utah, have chosen the 8-year deal, is that you can kind of set the goalpost between $12.5 and $15 million a year on an 8-year deal. And I know that's a wide swath. Hey, Frank, congrats. You nailed somewhere between 100 and 120 million bucks. Yes, but the moral of that story is that it's really likely to come down to what Connor Bedard pushes for and what he asks for from the Blackhawks. Either way, he's going to be a very wealthy individual moving forward. We know that part for certain. But it's the 8-year deal that's going to be critical, even more so than the AAV for the Hawks, because it just gives you certainty on what you're building, how long you're building for, and the pieces that you can surround him with, in addition to the security that comes with that AAV. If Connor Bedard truly wants to catapult the Chicago Blackhawks into the next iteration of Jonathan Toews and Patrick Kane, then they've got that in front of him with the prospects they have in-house. It's going to be what can they surround him with and how quickly can they do it. That's going to be the question. And yes, Jonathan Toews and Patrick Kane, well north of $100 million in career earnings. They are set for life. But no one is going to remember Jonathan Toews or Patrick Kane for the points that they put up. It's for the banners that they hung in United Center. And if Connor Bedard wants to get to that level with the Hawks, it's not going to be on a 5-year deal, most likely. It's going to be on 8 because they'll be able to best plan for the certainty around him building that roster. And with unlimited cap space, I don't know that it makes a difference to the Hawks 12.5 or 15 or even stretch to 16. The number is going to be kind of irrelevant. It's the term that I believe is going to matter most. And given that really only a couple exceptions, Austin Matthews, Mitch Marner, I guess you could throw Connor McDavid into that conversation, but I wouldn't because McDavid already signed an 8-year deal, that for the most part, when available, almost everyone has taken the term. It's the other guys that are the outliers. They are the exceptions